Good morning, this is Rebeca Molina from Talent, Sinergia Humana y Empresarial, and today is the kickoff of our leadership program. When I start a training program, I like to invite you to think on your learning process. When people is invited to a training, they see themselves sitting on a relaxed armchair in a very structured classroom, listening to a teacher, expecting the learning to come from that specific situation. But when I talk about learning to learn, I invite you to think on it as a scanning the horizon for growth opportunities, searching for possibilities, and pushing yourself to acquire radically different capabilities while still performing your job. Let's explore what I mean when I say learning to learn. Previous to the session, I asked some of you to share with me something completely new you have learned in the course of last year. And with those learnings in mind, then I asked them, what was your main concern or inner conversation at that point of your decision? And let's see the responses. The additional hours I had to study by day, the amount of reading I had to make to be familiar with the topic, on me playing on my favorite song, I see myself living in Germany and having a new assignment, and I imagine myself being the leader of the CRM team. You see, I put these answers in different lists. Why? Do you know that you can manage your learn-to-learn ability? In the Harvard Business Review, an article titled Managing Yourself, Learning to Learn from Erica Anderson, she guides us through an investigation that identifies 4 attributes in executives from a variety of industries who succeed being good learners. And those 4 attributes are aspiration, self-awareness, curiosity, and vulnerability. And the article gave us some simple mental tools in each attribute. Let's understand and let's share with you those attributes. Okay, those mental tools. For aspiration, the most important thing is related with the list we have already built together, shifting our focus on challenges to benefits. For self-awareness, question the validity of our self-talk, accept that our perspective is often biased, and strive for greater objectivity. For curiosity, simple tool, make yourself curious questions. What if? Am I really good at? Etc. And finally, vulnerability. Self-affirmation leads us always to think I'm fine. And I want to invite you to feel good, feeling uncomfortable. And let's finish with 2 ideas on mine. The ability to learn faster than a crisis speed may be the only sustainable competitive advantage. And the other one, learning. The learning required must be greater than the change that occurs in the environment. Learning to learn, the ability to know, to organize, and self-regulate our learning process. Thank you very much. Welcome to the program, and let's start.